I see you. I see you guys. I see you guys. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. My day was okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining us this wonderful evening. My people, sorry, I had to run some errands. The job demands that sometimes you stay away. You go out without telling people. I just moved from here to there to arrange some things for the mission to go on. Okay? Yeah, my people. And I'm glad to be back. Sorry, I just turned off the fan. Let's do some analysis. Now, I wasn't meant to make any video, but as you may know, you may have noticed, I don't just openly reply anyone who makes a video about me, because if I decide to do that, how many people would I reply? And that will take our time. And as you may have noticed, before we paused, I started bringing in some of our old topics, the old things we used to do, because we need to balance it. These guys, forget them. They're all in the dustbin right now. They are in the dustbin. At least you can see it from the rating on the video of their supreme leader. As you can see, people are beginning to wake up. And I have it on a good authority that he has lost someone in one of his biggest donors. The guy who's been giving them gadgets and the rest of that. I have it on a good authority that he lost the guy. Now the guy's eyes have been opened by the teachings and the things we've been doing here, by the exposition. So, that being said, our brother Aproko news with a man of God. My brother, let me tell you something you don't understand. When you get to a place, people are having issues. Sorry. If you weren't there when it began, please, I admonish you, ask questions. And by questions, I mean real questions. Before you go out to say anything about someone, try and ask the person some questions personally, just to make sure that whatever you are saying about the person is not going to be a misconception. Probably because you're hearing from an enemy. I don't know how many people who contacted you and told you to make that video. I don't want to know, and I actually don't care. But let me assume that you are speaking from the position of ignorance. Ignorance in the sense that you just jumped into it, or some of your fans told you to make that video, or they pushed you. Because I know how this criminal organization, IPOB, I know how they behave, and I know how their leaders, the people at the leadership, how they behave, how they run things. Don't forget, I have a majority of the founding members with me right now, speaking with me, and more are going to start coming up soon. They'll start speaking out. Please, in order for you not to jump into the trap that most of us jumped into, I would suggest you calm down, ask some questions first. And this is the last time I'm going to speak to you on this issue, really. Because I don't think I should be disturbing your programs, neither should you disturb mine. You wouldn't even disturb mine. Okay? You may notice the seriousness by my dressing. This is not a serious issue. I know the person I'm fighting. I know what my goal is. And I know what my objective is, or my objectives are, of which I've set it in motion. You just jumped into this issue. But please, let me clear you on some issues. There are some gray areas I saw in the video you made about me. And why I'm giving you this benefit of doubt that you don't know what's happening is because you are not an Igbo man. You don't know Igbo politics. What you know about Igbo politics is what you heard from people, maybe from your platform, and you know about IPOB because some of their members are on your platform because they are jobless. A lot of them, they are jobless. This is not to laugh at anyone. No, I have people in my family who are jobless too. But I'm just pointing out the problems, or one of the problems that led us to where we are today as a people. Igbo, I'm talking about the Igbo nation right now. We are people who are constantly on the move. We are businessmen. We love innovation. We love doing things. That's why we travel more. Okay? That's why we travel more than ever. There is no place in the world, there is no country in the world you won't see an Igbo man. In fact, in so many interior places in the world, deep places, even in the Amazon, you see Igbo people there do whatever business they need to do to survive. That is because we don't love staying in one place. We love moving because we are people who are connected to nature and who understand our spirituality. Remember, we are one of the last people the British defeated. One of the last tribes they defeated in Africa. Okay? And when the brain, when the mind is not doing anything, you start seeing negative thoughts. And people, because they want to occupy their minds with something, they will just imbibe everything they see. That is how Nnamdi Kanu managed to cage the minds of the ignorant ones among us. I don't need to tell you this. I don't need to tell you this. When you count the number of people without primary school education who are millionaires or even billionaires in Nigeria, most of them are from the southeast, Igbo land. Why? Because we are pragmatic. We believe in trade. We believe in trading. The only thing that destroyed us is the invasion of the colonial masters. Okay? Colonial influence is the only thing that destroyed us. Ever since we started copying the whites, everything they are doing, now you see churches springing up everywhere. And when you notice most of all these new generation churches, most of their financial backers are Igbos. I hold nothing against them. They manage to capture their minds. Okay? We are always inquisitive. We go to places. We go to places. And those people, they have money to buy phones and subscribe. Their data subscription is not their problem. The people with the same level of education as them in other places in Nigeria, they don't even have that time because they are busy in the market carrying loads for people, doing this, doing that, or waiting for the government or the king to do anything for them. No, not us. So the people you are hearing are not even up to 5% of us. Probably everything you are going to hear about Igbo land, almost everything will be their own views. And these are the people who can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Hardly you will see any smart person in IPOB. The few half-baked smart people you see there are people who are being emotionally blackmailed with the issue of Biafra. Other than that, forget it. And a lot of them are beginning to see the light. They are now coming out. I want to analyze that video now. Okay? I want to analyze that video right now. And we'll go it step by step. Guys, I want to show you how that our brother is either misguided or was paid to do that thing. And I'm telling you, my brother, I'm not saying that they paid you. I don't know that for sure. It could be out of sympathy that you are tilting towards their side. You contradicted yourself severally there. You talked about hearing evidence and everything, but you believe these people without evidence. And for me, everything I'm saying, I give evidence. You are the one who is not looking at them. Go to the page, whatever I said about this guy, I brought evidence and pasted it everywhere. Videos, authenticated photos, witnesses, physical witnesses. In fact, I was making a video with one of their victims. They were calling her live on air, begging her to stop. Did you see that video? Did you even look at it? Don't even try going that path I think you're going to, because I will not reply you, but with your own hands, you will destroy yourself and whatever mission you have. You will destroy yourself and whatever mission you have for your people. Even personally, you will destroy your brand, because these animals, the very first day you will post a single thing that goes against their leader, truthful things, they are rumor merchants, fake news merchants, not us. But the day you post something authentic about them that is going to expose them, believe me, that day you will have a war on your own hands. Do not jump into a river you've not tested. You don't know what's going on. But let me just analyze this video.
Talk about Ijele. My photo with this.
And you couldn't even get a good photo of me, please. Huh? You couldn't even use it. Must you use a screen grab from a video? You should have got one of my nice photos and put there. Please.
I decided to go to Ijele Facebook page. Make I go watch Ijele videos, because I don't watch them small before. So I reached there. I see plenty video. I see say Ijele get mad. Ijele sabi talk. Before you talk one, Ijele don't talk 10. Any answer you want, Ijele go give them to you. In fact, Ijele know the history of nearly all the whole country where they on earth.
You're right.
They're very, very clever.
Mm-hmm.
Something can just enter my mind. I was saying this guy will be clever.
I call this the praising before the killing. The kiss of death. That's why I consider this. All these praises. It's a kiss of death. That's why I consider it.
Why like this? Why is he there this this level where it is? Supposed to grow past this level. Just stay there.
You think I just stay there because you are not seeing. Because you are not seeing. You again stop criticizing what you don't understand. If I just stay there, why is Nnamdi Kanu panicking right now? Do you even know that he's hosting a video? No, my brother Jeff, I'm not replying to him, I'm replying to his fans who are still ignorant and oblivious of what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Why is he panicking? Do you even know the heat he is facing? No. You don't address me and do like this because you don't know me. We are the people you hear about, but you don't see. Even when you see us, you don't even know that these are the people. Okay? Stop criticizing what you don't understand. There is a reason their threats are being exposed as empty. There is a reason they've not done to me what they are doing to other people, because they know that I am willing to not only match their violence, I'm willing to exceed it. So don't address me next time and do like this.
Suppose don't pass this level. I can just conclude, say, like say the country when it day, Turkey, they kill the talent. So I go advise Ijele move out from Turkey, go English-speaking country.
You see your problem? I don't know the country you reside in, but when you go there, the smartest people, the most intelligent people, the people that possess the secrets of those countries that are around your place. Maybe you are one Schengen, one country under the Schengen agreement. There is a reason they troop to Turkey, Syria, Iraq, and Africa. You know nothing, place. If you are living in Italy, ask yourself, why would the most powerful people in the world gather in Italy and they did not go to one of the best hotels, of course, one of the best, the most fantastic hotels in the world. I mean, uniquely fantastic hotels in the world are found in France and Italy, then Austria, if you know what I mean. Why would the most powerful people in the world not use any of the ancient palaces that are still open, or any of these Gothic building architectures? Why would they not use any of those buildings or those places and go to an old fiat land, not even a functional one, and host a meeting? Do you know the type of people that are meeting there? Then the ones from your own country, that are the country you live in, that attended it, how many of them have you met? Meanwhile, I've met people who are directly related to the people who attended that mission, or meetings like that. They've been attending those meetings, I think, since 1956 or 58. Now see the people you are defending, all these criminals. Are you here? Are you seeing them? Are you just watch? Are you seeing the morons you are defending? Huh? Just in the middle of the broadcast, well, of course, I consider them a bunch of noisemakers. Watch them. Watch. So I want you to be looking at the people you are considering to confer the title of sainthood on. So those people that attended from your country, do you even know any of them? Have you met them? If not for this country, I wouldn't have known such people. How old is the oldest manuscript you've ever taught? Do you even know what a manuscript is? How old is the oldest book you've ever read? Have you even visited ancient museums? Like real museums, not all this nonsense. You see a bicycle in a place, they call it a museum. Have you been there? Do you even know that here used to be the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire? Empire that keeps evolving till date. Do you even know what's in around Istanbul alone? Then move to Izmir, move to Anatolia. Just walk around the European coast before you move to Anatolia. Do you know the secrets that here possess? You don't know my mission. Like you rightly corrected yourself, but that's again one of the contradictions in your speech or in your analysis. So I'm just trying to put you right in some cases so you don't go fall for these people.
He go excel with this knowledge. I don't say talk bad or talk bad. I don't say bad. I say they good. It depends on your area of operation. You know, things where you do everything, you know. Or if you just remain like this, you go just remain Facebook champion. You understand?
No, if I live here, the only place I am going back to is Nigeria. Of course, you know how many English speakers you have in Nigeria. Meanwhile, my mission is for my own nation, Igbo nation, to make sure that we sensitize our people, to bring them up to the level, their consciousness, to awaken them, to make Igbo people take their rightful place in Nigeria, to make Igbo people realize that actually they don't need to be used as cannon folders by these other people. We are now the anger merchants, perpetually oppressed, victim mentality everywhere. The only time they come to you is when they want to use you to make weight in a political negotiation. Imagine, even rendo them. All the Yoruba supremacists, like you have a Igbo supremacists, are now behaving as if they are mending fences. That disaster, when it will happen, I will be here. We want to awaken the consciousness of our people, to jumpstart their minds, their brains that have been destroyed by poverty, misery, hunger. People are getting disillusioned because they were confused then. Now the Kanu stepped in and tapped into that emotion. Instead of healing the people, just like Magnus, was it Magnus or someone else said it? Instead of healing the people, he started using it on them to play on their emotions. You know how liberal parties do in Europe? Yes, that's exactly what this guy is doing to our people. And he doesn't speak for us. No, he speaks for less than 5% of Igbo people. But they're just loud. So my brother, calm down. You are the one who should cool down. You don't know what's happening. You don't know our land. I'm not saying that you are not fit enough to weigh in on our issues. I'm not Nnamdi Kanu. He's the only one that makes such a statement. But please, you have to tread with caution. Tread cautiously. The land is very slippery. And some falls are worse than others because of the impact. The impact is the difference. Do not burn your brand. I'm not telling you who to support or who not to support, but please know what you're bringing into your home, because when the problem will come, do not come and blame Igbo people. No, just know that you brought those snakes into your home. The moment their fangs are sunk in your body, do not come back here and shout Igbo people this, Igbo people that. I am warning you. You don't know these animals. Let's continue.
It be like an African man when they open clinic for Saudi Arabia. Who you want me to turn up there for treatment? Or you open clinic for Afghanistan or Pakistan. Check them now. So what you really carry me go to jail Facebook page, now jail videos. And I can see some videos when I disagree totally with the jail. I go play the videos now, make we see. 2 videos, I will come talk, follow on. But before then, for that video, Ijele the host Magnus Araka. For the video, they come they compare IPOB to Boko Haram. Say IPOB, now terrorists, the same thing with Boko Haram.
Please, when you want to talk, make such a statement, remember that when we made that statement, we expatiated on it, we analyzed many things, but you just make some clips and take things out of context. Please, let me. Context is everything. Always go back to what the person said before he said that thing, then move forward to what the person said after saying that thing. All these edited videos that are looking where you people go to look for sound bites, they will use to fashion a narrative. It doesn't help. Please, next time, play it and make people hear the explanation people gave, unless you are doing it on purpose, in which case you are going to destroy yourself. I am telling you.
But before I go, we can play the video. I go play 2 videos, then I go follow up. We talk from there. When we watch the video.
If I start telling you the similarities between IPOB and Boko Haram, you'll be shocked.
You know,
It's just
many. The only difference is that they don't have guns. Now they can, of course, every other tactic you see from Boko Haram or any other extremist group is what you see in IPOB. Of course, the only thing missing are the weapons. Had they not stolen their defense funds, had they bought weapons, no one knows how Igbo land will be by now. Maybe he did us a favor by embezzling that money. Okay?
It's just the name. One is Boko Haram, one is IPOB, that's all. What is the definition of terrorism? Terrorism is the act of forcing people to believe in your ideology. Forcing, the emphasis of terrorism is that word, forcing. You force people.
See the pure definition. Now, my brother, let me bring up the definition of terrorism here. Watch. See what terrorism means here. This is dictionary meaning of terrorism, the word terrorism. Watch it here. 1, the use of violence and threats to intimidate or coerce, especially for political purposes. Doesn't this sound like what these guys are doing? Watch again, the state of fear and submission produced by terrorism or terrorization. A terroristic method of governing or of resisting a government. If you are objective in your criticism, you will find out that everything here defines these people. Now, am I comparing their level of violence with the level of Boko Haram violence? No, far from it. Their level of violence is different from Boko Haram's level of violence. So don't go there and make it look as if I am comparing both in volume. No. But are they exhibiting these same characteristics of a terrorist organization? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Of course, check the comment section. How many of them have I blocked? Are they not using coercion? Are they not using violence? Are they not using intimidation on people? One called his father today saying that he will spend $40,000 to get his father killed. I'm like, what? Am I that cheap? I posted the number. My brother called him from the USA and called the cops on him. I think he now dropped his SIM card. Yes, today, it happened today. Do you know how many of them I've been getting? Should I start recording them? Should I start recording? One idiot even called me this evening when I went to the ghetto. I was with people. I told them, see, this one is an IPOB fool. Let me show you his phone number from South Africa. See the phone number here. +27. Someone put the number there. +27 83 744 4811. I call it again. +27 83 744 4811. That's the number. I told people, watch all these IPO peaks. This is one of them calling. I told them that it will be them. Then I put it on speakerphone. They just started talking, and then I gave him the IPOB treatment I normally give people. So do not make it look as if I am comparing both of them in volume of violence. No, but they are the same thing. The only thing they lack is weapon. They are not armed. Being armed is the only thing remaining, in which case we would have finished them. Yes, Becky, let me pin that number. This is the number of that idiot. Please, anyone who knows the person and has his details, give it to me. I will make sure whenever he goes to Nigeria again, he will answer for it. He will answer for that threat. That's his number. Using violence and intimidation to achieve a political purpose. And this is exactly what these people are doing. They are violent and they are intimidating. So they perfectly fit the definition of terrorism.
Yeah. So when somebody comes and tells you that, look, oh, this is your ideology. Let us. But this approach is more. Sorry, just a second.
No problem.
Why not let's adopt this? Okay. Why not let's adopt this ideology? Say no. If it is not Nnamdi Kanu's ideology, hell will break loose. You're already a terrorist.
Yes.
We have records of IPOB sending people to go and attack people in their homes. We have records of IPOB sending people to go and bomb people's property. We have records of IPOB sending people to go and abduct people. We have records of IPOB killing people. The pastor, the other pastor, I spoke with Asar Dokubo, and I have proof that man was killed on the orders of some people in IPOB.
Yes.
So what is the difference? What is the difference? You do not accept any other sense if it's not coming from Nnamdi Kanu. Is that not autocracy?
Oh.
Now this is Nnamdi Kanu's style.
I'm going to tell you this. If IPOB gets Biafra, they don't even need to kill me. I will hang myself. In this case, in this place, they are saying that they are getting Biafra this year. And I told them, one, if Biafra would ever come, it's not going even to be IPOB. And it's not even happening in the next 50 years. Unless the other things I told them about that will need to happen before such a thing happens. Of which it will take, the chances are just slim to none. Nnamdi Kanu is telling these people that he's going to bring them Biafra this December. And he has started making all these false ominous comments. I told you, something is happening. There is a reason they are not giving visa. Hey, VFS just opened. VFS just opened. They will soon resume operations in Nigeria. They just opened in Turkey. That's the reason they are not giving people visa to travel to Europe. And he said that is because of what's coming this December. And what's that? He's telling them that he's going to bring them Biafra December. This December. And I told them it's not happening. And the offer still stands. If Nnamdi Kanu brings Biafra this December, I will hang myself on live video. I will hang myself on live video. If he bring, then ask him what he will do if he doesn't bring it this December. This is the type of joke you want me to take too serious? Are you kidding me? Live on TV for everyone to see. That is how sure I am about it. And he promised them that it will come this December. This December, if it happens, I am going to hang myself live on Facebook. All of those people that are afraid of coming out because they can get their fraud, is a lie. The worst they can do is they attack you like they attack Prophet Nuku and kill him. Please, if you want to come out in the open, meet me if you are afraid. And I'm telling you, no harm will be back door. I was with two women, two. And now, why did you just jump from there and you're talking about two women, two? Do you know what led to me talking about two women? Are you seeing it? Why did you jump from there to here? Now, why didn't you play at least 30 seconds before the two women? At least 30 seconds. Let me not say 1 minute. 30 seconds is not even enough. Eh? Why did you just jump into two women? I'm coming because you tried to use this one too against me. And that was why I started thinking that you actually know what you are doing. Don't play that nonsense game with me. Let me assume you are doing it from a position of ignorance. But if you mean it again, I am not going to make any video to talk to you. I'm talking to your fans, not you actually. To your fans. And they themselves, one way or another, their paths have crossed with all these IPOPs. Look no further than the comments under the video. Look no further than that. You don't know the troublemakers. You don't know the troublemakers. You are defending. I'm not telling you not to defend anyone, but at least come out openly. If you are one of them, say you're one of them. Don't pretend that you're a neutral person and be doing all these sneak peek attacks. No. Don't try it with me. You can't sneak in on me. No. Don't try that. It's so childish. It is very childish and cowardly. Whatever you want to do, come out in the open and do it. Come out in the open and say it. Why would you just jump to two women? And do you know what I was saying before I mentioned two women? But I will explain that later. Let's continue. Two women in a hotel where he was arrested. Yes, I'm not hiding it. And now where he said, do you hate Kanu? Something led to it, and of course I hate him. I hate him. Meanwhile, I am just reciprocating. I am giving him back what he's giving to me. And it should not be your business. My brother Nowibo said it yesterday. When I say I hate Kanu, did I say I hate you? What is your business? What is your business? Did I mention your name? Should it even concern you? What's your business? Are you jobless? And why would I even pretend that I love someone I don't love? Don't worry, Cassie, Bruno, I'm coming to block you very soon. Eh? Of course, when I do something, I come out in the open and say it. That's the difference between me and the IPO pigs. Okay? Now let's continue.
Okay, people would like to know, why do you hate Kanu?
Okay. He has
in a very short, because we're about to round off the program. People want to know, why do you hate Kanu?
He has told his people to take down my pages, of course, and other accounts. I didn't know it was because I was just typing important things in his comment section, and he has dodged my questions from that day. I've been getting all those things. Ask him, am I lying? And the answer is no. The answer is no. You don't know these guys, I'm telling you. And if they paid you, I'm not saying they paid you, but if they did, please take that money, eat it, but let it be the last time. Next time you talk about me, I am not going to reply, but your people will start leaving you. Then they will know that you are actually doing it on purpose. And guess what? Your own people don't love these people too. They are their number one problems. Ask the Yorubas, their number one problem on Facebook, IPOB people. Ask the Jaws, IPOB people. Ishekiri, IPOB people, Benin's, IPOB people, Asians, Isha people, where my drink. Isha people, where my drink, I saved your asses the other day from that madman. Ask them, everyone, ask, don't even mention Hausa Fulani or anyone with any northern sounding name. Why would it be only them? And as an Igbo man, I'm going to sit down and let them draw hate towards me, upon myself. And you know Nigerians love to generalize, and we have to keep quiet. So everybody will be seeing us like all these IPOB mad dogs, these puppies. Is it what you mean? Come on. Several times. And those pages, I was using them to educate our people on many things, history, geopolitics, and every other thing, finance, every other thing. And I believe he's jealous of those things I was saying. Almost every good thing he did, he learned from me. Ask him, Nnamdi Kanu, one of the people feeding you what you are saying, he is in Australia. He's from Imo State, just like me. I know his brother. I've spoken with his brother. Ask him. Most of the things he's telling you, you are repeating on your broadcast, he got from me. True. And the one in Italy blocked me, and maybe he was thinking I'm going to post our chats and conversations. Hey, I'm not an IPO pig. I'm not an IPO pig. I don't behave like that. Ask him too. Ask that one too. They know. Forget all these dogs that are back in here. They don't know anything. They know nothing about their stupid leader, the criminal leading them. Everything I said here is true. And I'm coming. He's my very good friend, and ever since I started this thing against Nnamdi Kanu, I've not called him. I even sent a voice note to his brother to tell him that I know he's angry.
Magnus, on a no try.
Now, have you seen it? Magnus, on a no try. Now, let's hear the evidence he's presenting and see how unbiased and umpire he is. Let's watch.
How una go compare IPOB to Boko Haram? Una not dey fair.
No. Again, stop making it look as if we are comparing their levels of violence. No. But they are using the same tactic by force. Boko Haram, follow us. They are even killing their fellow Muslims. IPOB are killing their fellow Igbos. You think it's a joke? You don't know what's going on. So many people have been silent for a long time. You don't know what's going on. You've not sat down to look at those videos critically. And you're hearing from their former members. Are we going to talk about the human sacrifice? You think it's a joke? You think we are just making noise? Gradually, you will begin to get it. Now you've asked questions. We are going to start teaching you. Start paying attention. Or you forget about it in total. Forget talking about it if you cannot cool down and look at it from the beginning. They are killing people, yes.
Magnus, when you never join IPOB, then they not be terrorists. But when you don't get problem with them, you tag them terrorists. You even come out, say you are dumb, pretending you are ready for them. Then they become terrorists. Ijele, I see one video where you talk to IPOB guys.
Now, I am not going to speak for Magnus Oraka. He has his own Facebook account. Let him speak for himself. Yes, you saw one video where I was talking to IPOB guys. Do you even know what was happening there? That video was in March, the last meeting they had in this country, before the lockdown kicked into overgear. I was exposing a criminal elsewhere, and they started using IPOB to distract me and every other thing. Most of them are coming on my page to learn. Oh, now some of them started saying he hates Nnamdi Kanu so much. He hates IPOB. He's against Biafra. And then I told their leaders that I am coming to your meeting. I am coming to speak to you people in your meeting. Guess what? I came there None of them attended. One of them that came very late, and I suspect he came there to check how much that was collected, that of which I paid my own money too. That day, I gave them money too. Like I've always done each time I go to any of their meetings. I've attended 3 or 4 in all. And they didn't show up. Now the statement I made there, they went and they detailed it. Do you know that they were actually spreading that video everywhere as an apology video, that I did that video maybe sometime 3 weeks ago? That IPOB people caught me and I was apologizing. Look at, this is the type of people you are going to defend. These are the type of people you are going to pitch tent with. Are you kidding me? Are these the type of people you think should drive political conversations in Igbo land or even weigh in on anything? These people are dangerous. You don't know them. Let me take it that all the people informing you on the issues of Igbo land are IPO pigs because they have time. They live on the internet and they talk nothing other than fake political things. Rubbish. If it's not Buhari's left ear today, it's the right one. If it's not the head, you look at the leg. Hey, he's putting on socks today. Tomorrow, hey, he's no longer putting on socks. Why is he not putting on socks? Man, the man wore a sock yesterday. You talked about it today. He didn't wear any, and you are talking about it. Stay one place. Pick one already. Pick one already. Okay, do you believe the Jubri Sudan story? Why don't you call them out on it? Would you like a political group in your own region, in your own zone, to be doing that thing? Okay, start hosting IPOB meetings in your own zones. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. You people are supporting this evil, drawing the soldiers to our land. We are businessmen, okay? You are disturbing our businesses. Those of you that are not Igbos who are pushing all this IPOB propaganda, please take it to your homeland, to your place, and stage the meetings there. Since you love them so much, take them. We'll give them to you for free. We'll even pay you to take them. I'm not going to speak for Magnus, but that was what took me there. Ordinarily, I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but I'm telling you just to give you a benefit of doubt. That you don't know what's going on. And these guys never believe anything you see from them. They can, tomorrow, you see this video you did. The day you will have any problem with them, they will edit this video and you will ask yourself, is this the video I actually did? Or did these people just turn the whole world on its head? These are stupid people. You don't know them. When you saw that video, they told you that it was an apology video. No, I went there to confront them. But did you see how they showed you a dummy? Are you now feeling stupid or what? Of course, you should be feeling foolish for making that comment based on that video, unless you are being paid. Let's continue.
Then they not be terrorists. When you begin get problem, you tag them terrorists. And I know they fair.
No be honor. You don't see them. You don't see them. I was never a part of them. Magnus was with them. I was never with. So why would you say honor? Eh? Why the honor? Honor no dey fair. Are you seeing it? I no one begin abuse you now. Again, I'm giving you a benefit of that. There are many things to pick on your face, my brother, just like my own face. The nose too resemble. The shape of the head, I no one go there. Please, stop it. Honor who? How? Wait, let me block one idiot. See the people you are defending, oh. See the people you are defending. Where is that idiot? Okay, see him here. Let me get back to what we are doing. Please, if anyone is disturbing you people in the comment section, let me know. I block the person immediately.
IPOB can never force you to join.
Huh? Huh?
It's voluntarily thing. Magnus, go to your...
My brother, let me tell you. I will give you a number to call in Nnamdi Kanu's community. Go. The place, Alamunne. The place where they born in Papa. I will give you the number of their community chairman. IPO pigs have had several run-ins with the people of the community. They've been forcing them to join, not just in his own place, in many places. And they've been coercing people. Oh. Check the way they go to people's pages and want to take them over. Check. They nearly killed one boy for refusing to join. They tied a rope around his neck. Yes, they wanted to strangle the guy to death. You are looking for evidence, right? Don't worry. Come and ask me. I will give you the evidence. I will give you the phone number of the person and you speak with the person. Okay? I will give you the phone number of the victim. And some of their members who've left them, they've beaten them up severally. I will give you their numbers to speak with them. I will give you their phone numbers. Again, not from Hausa Fulani man. No, people from his community, the chairman of his own community. The chairman of his community, he will confirm it to you. Come and ask me, I will give you numbers. Yes, you speak with people, living people. You don't know anything about these people. You know nothing about these criminals and the criminal enterprise they are running.
Tweet, ask people whether IPOB force any person to join or they
yes, they forced.
Get the answer for yourself.
They forced. Yes, you are the one who've not gotten the answer for yourself. You are the one who've not gotten the answer for yourself. I'm telling you. You should go get the answer for yourself. Who are you speaking with? Have you spoken with people in his community? Do you know the problem they caused in their community last Sunday? Yes. Do you even know the story of Doris Ogala and Chinelo Mbanefo? What they did to them? Do you even know it? Do you even know those stories? You don't. So why don't you just shut up?
You say IPOB, they violent. How many people they don't kill? You say you get evidence. What do they wait before?
Don't worry, it is not a bread and butter issue. It is not a bread and butter issue. A storm is gathering. Many storms are gathering. Okay? We will take it one step at a time. Go and ask the family of Prophet Nwoko and how they were threatened into dropping the case about the murder of the patriarch of their family. Okay? And the roles Nnenna Kanu is playing for IPOB. Nnenna Kanu is Nnamdi Kanu's sister in the Nigerian police force. Do you even know that his sister is in the Nigerian police force and he's telling Igbos in the police to resign when the sister is still there? Can the hypocrisy be any more disgusting? The double standard. My brother, what you don't know is above you and beyond you. Please calm down, sit down, listen. Maybe you will learn.
You hand over to police. Bring the evidence, come put them for Facebook, make people see, people go believe you.
Mm-hmm. How many of the evidences on Facebook have you checked? You in particular. How many of the evidences did you look at? Go and check the photos on my page. Go check it. How many have you looked at?
Hand over them to police. Hand over them to army. Any person you want. Which one you keep them for your pocket? Take do waiting. Una not dey fair, bro.
See?
Bro, una not dey fair.
Una again.
You dey tag Boko Haram. We go carry gun, come kill people. As we dey talk, there's people. Now you dey tag IPOB. Brother, una not dey.
Boko Haram as a terrorist group, their fighters are killing northerners. IPOB as a terrorist group, they are murderous gangs. They have a squad, a death squad. They are killing Igbos. People who want to expose their crimes. And as soon as they know they will do it and get away with it, they will do it and nothing will happen. Now the people who know the truth will be blackmailed emotionally. Are you a saboteur? Don't you know that you are stopping Biafra from coming? That is the trick they are playing, in case you don't know. Again, you are going into areas you don't understand. Please walk cautiously. The land is very slippery.
Fair. No, we talk true. It's not fair. No, we move into the second one. The second one now, they talks about supreme leader. Supreme leader. Now, supreme leader of IPOB.
Them gree. I fought them before for telling them that Nnamdi Kanu is their own supreme leader. They told me, no, he's your supreme leader. He is your savior. My people, how many of you here have they not told that thing? Aproko, help me tell them that Nnamdi Kanu's supreme leadership starts and ends in IPOB. Nobody did drag that one. Nobody did drag that one. But now them one con they force them on us. So stop making it look as if we are the ones saying that Nnamdi Kanu is claiming supreme leadership over us. No, their people, his people are assigning him that thing, and he has not for once told them to stop calling him that or using it. Okay? You will not get any argument from us on that. We've always said it from beginning. He is the supreme leader of IPO pigs. You understand? IPOB is registered as a personal property, limited liability company. A limited liability company, they've tweaked a couple of things now and added Uchemefo and co. But when you get to the root of it, the people who control the finances is still Nnamdi Kanu. Uchemefo is there as a figurehead who is pushing around. And who can't do anything against Nnamdi Kanu? He can't, because Uchemefo is worthless. He can't do anything. There's nothing he's good at other than this IPOB, a professional freedom fighting. Nothing more. They are rogues. They are criminals. Okay? Tell them the supreme leadership starts and ends with IPOB. And if they had gotten the information very well, they would have attacked you. They would have attacked you for saying that.
In fact, I never even hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call himself supreme leader. Now, a follower.
Now you will never hear him. He was using it before. In fact, I think it was a white man that embarrassed him and asked him how you will be using supreme leadership when in Igbo culture, nothing like that exists. Okay?
And supreme leader. And that name, it goes with IPOB, this group IPOB. It not mean say na for the whole Biafra or the whole Igbo land. It be like, for example, Mazi Raf Wazirike get a group.
Tell them.
Any name if people like, they call them.
Alhaji
Yasari Dokubo get a group. Now the leader.
They tell IPOB that
he get a group. Now be leader.
Yeah, tell the IPOB. Tell IPOB.
But if all the whole group come together, say they want form, then you go to talk. But for now, you know go begin best. They say this one, not that, not that. You know they fair. They get one church for Warri where they call God's Grace Ministry. The pastor named Mimi Yere Jesu, yes, the demon destroyer, also known as Osu. He called himself Bishop of the whole world. My title don't mean anything. Now take that one.
My brother, tell IPOB people say it don't mean anything. No, be us. I have no what if he decides to call himself God. Of course, he had told himself, hey, okay, you haven't heard him call himself supreme leader. Also, you haven't heard him say that he can decide to play God. He can decide who dies or who lives. Haven't you heard that one? Haven't you heard that one? Okay? You never heard that one? My brother, please mind yourself, retrace your steps. If they paid you, I'm not going to say they paid you. Maybe you are just doing it because you are emotional about this issue. And you think IPOB is one of the groups that will help bring change or power to the South. Forget it, it's not happening. These are criminals.
We also talk again, say, Mazi say, in Senior Jesus Christ. My brothers, not be like that now.
Let me blow this.
That thing now, waiting people they used to they do parable one kind. Say if I die today now, at least I don't live well. After all, our Lord Jesus Christ died 33.5 years on earth. So if I die above 40, I live well as Senior Jesus Christ on earth. It not mean say in Senior Jesus Christ. Who go get up one morning say in Senior Jesus Christ? My brothers, you are not the feeling. Make I move to your side. You say Nnamdi Kanu to the copy.
Hey, my brother, please let me tell you.
Copy,
and you say honor, say Jesus Christ. You and who they talk about Jesus Christ. So you don't know me as the person who've been telling Nigerians for at least 5 years now that Jesus Christ never existed. As a person. Tell me the Nigerian Pastor Sule boy dress most. So why would I be offended by someone saying he's older than Jesus? Hey, when you start making that comment, I start calling you a fool. Maybe you hear this from Magnus. But just stop saying honor. Stop saying honor. Have you seen how you are rubbing two people together? This is misinformation. It could be deliberate. I'm just saying it could be deliberate. I just hope it's not. Because if it is, my brother, it is bad for your brand. You don't know these people. You don't know those animals. Okay? Tomorrow, say one bad thing about the idiot leading them. You will see how they will use this one against you. Save that video. Save this video, I'm telling you.
Luther King Jr., I think so. And then, why no go copy?
Are you serious? Are you this daft? So you are promoting mediocrity. If I start speaking like Obama, wouldn't you see me as a fraud? If I start speaking like Donald Trump and not giving him credit, wouldn't you see me as a fraud? Let's say I start copying Patrick Obayagbon. I don't know how to. Maybe I could be massacring his last name. Wouldn't you see me as a fraud? If I start copying Wole Soyinka and not giving him credit, wouldn't you see me as a fraud? Why would a criminal be presenting something as if it's his when he's actually borrowing it? So you don't know that most IPO pigs think that the guy is original. By talking, okay, ask yourself, by talking like that, ask yourself, why did he stop? Why did he stop? Copying the message of Martin Luther King is different from pretending to be Martin Luther King. The analogy you gave in this video is just so embarrassing, to say the least. Why would you can copy someone's message, but give them credit, not mimicking the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, the way they move. No, you are a fraud if you are doing that. That's how you know a fraud. That's how you know a fraud. Okay? He's a fraud. He's a criminal. And he stopped because I've exposed him.
Any good thing on earth, we will copy him. The dress where you wear, so now copy will copy him. Not be that dress our forefathers they wear. The teeth brush where we tell the brush teeth, we copy him.
No, we showed them what that we first showed those people what cleanliness is. We taught them hygiene. So we didn't copy brushing of our teeth from them. No, they innovated it. It is innovation. There is a difference between copying someone, that is stealing of intellectual works or property, and innovation. You are mixing two things together. Again, this is beyond you. My brother, I would recommend this book to you to raise your spirit. Okay? Phenomenology of spirit. Hegel's Phenomenology of Spirit. Start from there. It's not a big book. It's not voluminous. You can actually finish it before you know that you're reading it. Let me block this fool. My brother, again, check the comments under that video of yours. Then tell me whether these guys are people you want to bring into your home. You will hear from us the day you come back to accuse Igbo people of this or that because of what those guys did to you. I am telling you, go and ask those who they've dealt with, and they will tell you the truth. Is it only Magnus? What about Clayton? What about the rest of them? You are eating a poisoned apple, in case you don't know.
For Igbo people. So I'm not seeing anything wrong with copy. Copy is allowed.
You see, I'm mediocrity.
So you make jokes, say, it's a copy. My brother, you don't big past that thing. When you...
No, now you will not understand. You too small to understand that. You too small to understand that. You are not getting the trick. You are not getting the joke. And I want to believe that he's just fooling you. I don't want to believe you are taking money from him to do this thing. Okay?
You don't big person. You get to forge ahead. Your level don't pass that age. You bring yourself down if you do all this the way you do.
Whoever told you this nonsense, both you and him are stupid. Okay? When foolish people behave stupidly, you mock them. These people should not be taken seriously. Had the president not taken them seriously, they wouldn't have arrested that fool the way they arrested him. Why take him to Abuja? Let him answer for his crimes in Lagos. You have enough crimes to charge him with. Then let the fool go. Let the fool move.
You also talk, say, Mazinam, they come in as scammer. He scam this, he scam that. At the wait, make us see evidence, correct evidence.
You are waiting for correct evidence? Go to the page. You will see how they registered the thing in the UK. As a charity organization, every year they are telling the government that they are getting only £200 per year. So you don't know. Go to the page and check the photos there, you will see it. Go to the page and see it yourself. Check their tax returns. Do you know that they contributed money to build a cenotaph? Over 14 million naira then in 2012 or 13, which is over 100 million naira of today. Where is the cenotaph? How about the transmitter? Or are you buying the fake useless video? They showed people without no container number, no transmitter was open, nothing was unwrapped for people to see that this is the transmitter. The person who went for it came home disappointed. Hey, I will give you her number too if you want to speak with her. And you're saying no evidence. Have you even checked? How would you know that there is no evidence? All the evidences are there. And when I call them a terrorist organization, let me show you a document from the United States government. Hold on, let me show you. Check this document. Attacks in the place of worship. Text me and I will forward you the whole thing from the US government. From the US government. Attacks in places of worship. Hey, IPOB was named in that document. Have you even looked? If you don't know, oh, one of our brothers called me. I think he wants to come in. I think he wants to come in. Who is not giving any evidence? Go there and check the whole evidence. Why isn't the dog barking at the top of his lungs? If you are lying against him, have you Aproko, man of God, have you even looked at the evidences we presented? You haven't. And with a wave of the hand, you will show us the evidence. Go to my page and see the documents.
I need to see.
You know they see.
It's
because you don't get
government. It's kind of Igbo people.
Now, let me tell you one other thing he did in Indonesia. There is one guy named Chika. The guy is facing the death sentence. Nnamdi Kanu, when he was in Malaysia, he went to Indonesia. Ask him if it's true or false. I don't want to mention the guy's community. But ask Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu went to see that guy in prison. The guy gave him an ornament, a diamond. Nnamdi Kanu told the guy to support them, that they are going to get Biafra today, tomorrow. Then they will give the Indonesian government oil to secure his release. Yes, ask him. Someone facing the death penalty in Indonesia. I'm telling you. This is just one of them. Oh. This is just one of them. Haven't you listened to his former members of the IPOB executive? Haven't you listened to them? Haven't you seen the documents they are presenting? Has he refuted a single one of them? And you think if they lie that this guy wouldn't have come by now and scattered everywhere? Huh? The evidences are there. You just chose not to look at them. Well, let me block these morons. You are the one who refused to see them. Let me block this idiot. Watch them. Wait, let me show you. IPO pigs. IPO pigs. Watch them. Ndị oyibo ome finish man ịgba. Ya ka a na-eme. Ya ka a na-eme. Ude here. Let me get back to this. I'll come back to block all these bastards. So my brother, what you don't know, don't jump into. What you don't know, do not jump into. How many evidences have why didn't you even inbox me? Inbox me and say, hey, brother, I want to make a video on this and this and this. Do you have any evidence supporting this? And you didn't even watch the videos. Had you watched those videos, you would have seen that I presented all the evidences. Or are we going to talk about the crime of his brother, Emmanuel Kanu? Huh?
I don't ask who is scan. They say it's scan IPOB. Your money there inside?
My money day. My money day. And the lives of my people are at stake too. My money day and the lives of my people are at stake. When the soldiers will come, Nnamdi Kanu and his people will disappear. They will kill innocent people. They have no investment in Igbo land, but you have the military everywhere. Huh? You have the military everywhere. Why don't you draw that military to your own community? Huh? Why don't you draw that military into your own community? Why don't you bring the military in your own state? Come and host those IPOB boys in your state, please. We will pay you to have them.
IPOB say you have them fight for them. IPOB members, if any person you pay money and you're not dissatisfied, say they chop your money, go to the area you pay your money, you go get your money back.
Nobody they get any money back. Abi, you know, here last Friday, when person come from Benin Republic says since 2016, all the money where they contribute, no receipt. You even know how much where they contribute, the compulsory payment. The UK own. Check them, it dey my page. Check them, where the money they go. The boy called and said that they didn't register IPOB in Benin Republic, but they are hosting their meetings. And the money they've been paying since 2016, no one is getting a receipt. Nnamdi Kanu just killed the first question and went to the first point and went to the second one. Maybe the government of Benin Republic, they've received oil from the Janjaweed Republic of Nigeria for the Zugeria, Niger area. Whoa. When he refused to address the whole thing, ask the people in Japan, ask the people in Malaysia. Do you know that there was an agreement that the people back home are not supposed to be paying any money? And why would you even be paying money to be in an organization that is for your own people? Hey, this is our talk. Please take yours to your own place. You see, Murphy, our paths crossed before. How? I hate all these monarchies because I know how they came into being. I know how they came into existence. Because I hate monarchy, when he was making his video sometime last year, I was making contributions. But at a point, I understood that, hey, this is the politics of the Benin Kingdom. What did I do? I withdrew myself and I started observing from a distance. That's why I've not weighed in. I know my place. This is not your place to talk. Please focus in your own state. Focus on your people. Leave this to us. We know how to handle things in our place. We don't need you coming in to tell us what to do, because from what you've analyzed here, you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know this guy's crimes. You don't. Do you know that they knew Nnamdi Kanu? Uchemefon knew that Nnamdi Kanu escaped and was telling people to go to where they're having a military operation. You, in your region, if they're having any military operation, would you want people to go there? Let alone knowing that the person they came for disappeared already, and you're sending people to go there and die. Who does that? Who does that?
So, Ijele, bring evidence, put when it go help you, it go make people believe you.
Stop saying nonsense. Stop saying, can you stop with this nonsense already? What other evidence do you need? It's on the page. People called him. Everything is on video, on the page. Huh? People will believe you. Hey, look at them on the page. You see it on my page. Go to the photos. Go to view all on the photos. Click on view all, and you see all of them. Stop saying this nonsense. Whatever they paid you is going to destroy you before you even begin, in case you don't know.
So what you they talk, they correct. I need to see any evidence.
You know get I, Abi, you know sabi read. You know get I, Abi, you know sabi read.
One of your video you post there say when Nnamdi Kanu go one country, go give speech, people pay, enter the hall, they carry the money, give Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I they ask you, you find out whether that hall what they use, whether they rent them or not for free.
See your problem. That video is not even on this page. That shows that someone fed you what you were saying. Now they will not show you the full video. Go to the full video. I said they've already paid for the hall. They paid for the food. That's criminal. Before he goes anywhere, you don't buy tickets for him. You will send him the money. He will tell you that he's using first class, that you have to send him the money. True or false? IPOB people confirm. They paid for everything. So if you didn't watch the video, they fed you this nonsense and probably boosted your page with maybe $200 or 200 euros. They boosted your page probably to come and spew this nonsense. I listed all those things. They paid for everything already, and they still had to pay for gate fee to enter. And the person that said it was the person who was there, and they've not denied it. I'm not talking about the money for the venue, for food, for expenses. No, they've paid for all those things already. So that money is for what?
You find out whether the book hotel for where
now you will not find out too,
or pay for a flight or co. You just tag say they carry the money, chop, or they give them the money. My brother, you know they fair. You also talk for one time, say, Mazinam the Kanu send money give Ethiopian girls. In fact, you say the day they cash Mazinam the Kanu for Nigeria now. 2 girls, they inside hotel. My brother, you did there?
Hey, for that one, yes, 2 ladies. The video is out there. Have you looked at it? My brother, you did there? Are you just stupid or what? Have you seen his arrest video? And why are you making it look as if, oh, guy, go check his arrest video. He was arrested at a Golden Tulip, Ikeja Airport Road. Golden Tulip Airport Road, Ikeja. You asking me you did there? Didn't you see it? Did he deny it? And the Ethiopian girl she was sending money. He was sending them these funds the same time people are suffering back in Nigeria. 1,000 pounds, 1,200 pounds, 1,500 pounds. And they're asking me, it's on his iPad, in his iPad. All the transactions were uncovered in his iPad that they seized. Ask him whether they seized his iPad in Enugu or not. That was where they saw the transactions. He has every right to give anyone money, but don't stop giving them blood money. People are paying the ultimate price for that money, and you are going to give it to people like that? What's his job, have you asked? So you don't know that all this hatred, all this noise is just so they will be contributing the money and be given to him. Why are you making it as if I'm angry that someone who is hardworking is giving his money to women? Hey, I've given money to women too. So what? I'm talking about blood money. I'm talking about blood money, not even to Ethiopia. Many women, not just Ethiopians. One of my brothers who opened who by the way had the content of the iPad, later started speaking with 3 of them. Yes. So you can imagine how many they are. You can imagine how many they are. Money stolen from poor people, poor women. A criminal somewhere in the UK would be profiting off of our people's blood. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? Is this how you reason? Is this how you draw your own conclusions? Come on.
You did Tokai. How you take blow? You did there? Okay, let's assume people when they give you the information.
Not people when they give me the information. You are being informed by the people who paid you. Yes, because at this juncture, it is no longer a secret whether you got paid or not. If not in cash, maybe in traffic. Or are you afraid of telling them the truth? So if you don't know the truth, why making the video in the first place? I am addressing this video to the followers of Aproko News. My people, do not let these people fool you. Everybody that avoids them, we don't pursue them, go Yoruba people, they don't last 48 hours there. They pursue them, go, they find where to enter. No let these people enter your house, so because when the trouble go start, no be we do on now, no na use on our hand, carry that can firewood. No na use on our hand, carry ant-infested firewood. Lizards must follow on a come home. I've told you people, not for Aproko, he probably got paid, most certainly. But you followers, I am telling you, he go soon set. The quarrel go soon start.
How you take sure see that the correct information they give you? Okay, why you not post the account number where they transfer the money then give guess?
Is he denying it? Is he denying it?
The guess that they complain,
You see?
they charge them for any rape case.
Imagine.
My brother.
Now, why are you talking about rape? Do you want to talk about rape? Okay, Emmanuel Kanu raped a woman in their community. Ask them whether it's true or false. Witnesses are there. One of the witnesses wanted to come on. They used the former speaker of Abia State House of Assembly to beg the guy. Probably they paid him off. Yes, it happened in his own community. The person is from his community. If you like, you come, I give you his number, you speak with him. Again, from the people, from members of his community, including the people who are living there, strangers who are living there. Go there, I have every evidence you need. Which one do you need? You want to call the person or you need documents? Actual government issued documents. Which one do you need? You there? Yeah. Where's the evidence? The evidence is there. Why don't you go and look at it? Go look at it.
Yeah, why you do like this?
You
Put
see?
down, my brother.
You see?
If there is any evidence, bring and put inside Facebook.
Can these guys?
People go see them. People go.
It's already on Facebook. Why don't you look at it? It's already on Facebook. It's already on Facebook. Go there and check.
Believe you. Let's assume say Mazinam become even carry girl. And then if you swear to yourself, say you never carry girl till your mama born you.
I know go even feel, oh man. Let me say in the last 5 years or in the last 6 years, I feel count them. But that is not the issue. The issue is this. What brought up the issue of girls? Now you know why he talked about 2 girls in that video. He just cut it. Because the people who fed him this nonsense wanted to make sure he put that place. And now he will come at the end to use this one to justify it. Now let me tell you what I said in that video. I was narrating how he was arrested. Again, let me repeat it again. If you like, go and cut it again. Edit it the way you like. Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to go to Ukraine to negotiate for arms. The negotiator, the suppliers were waiting for him. Now, let me tell you something you don't know about arms trade. The big bosses, when you bring them out and you cancel that business, do you know that they can actually kill you on the spot? Because they may think you want to set them up. Nnamdi Kanu did not consider all those things. He allowed these people to bring those people out. They were there waiting for him. The criminal ran to Benin Republic and snuck into Nigeria with a fake passport. He was arrested in that hotel with a fake passport and those 2 women, 2 ladies. That was why I said 2 women. I have nothing against him. He's an adult. Let him carry as many women as want to follow the hunchback. But stop making it seem as if I'm giving him a moral rating. Who am I to pontificate to him? Who am I? Now, why are you making it as if it's an issue about women? Do you know how much the owner of Golden Tulip, that hotel, spent to get out of that case? And you people are here saying that he was arrested at the airport. I was narrating how the fool was arrested. I think we've had it with this analysis. So stop your false analysis. If you don't know things in depth, please keep quiet. You don't understand what's going on. We are trying to douse the tension in our place. Do you know the destruction these people have brought to our place? Do you know the destruction they brought to our place? Kai. So in your own region, if you people are tolerating evil, no, that's not us. That's not what we do. And when you are asking for evidence, we have all the evidences there. Go and check it. They are there. Witnesses. You don't even know how criminal that organization is. Why haven't you talked about their false information they are putting out every day? Huh? Let me block these fake IPOB idiots. Think coming here to shout shame on Igbo people will make us stop. No, we are here to eradicate evil. We are here to eradicate evil. And it must stop. It must stop. It must stop. Aproko, let's assume you don't know what was happening. So, it's out of love for our people from the Midwestern, old Midwestern region that will want to clear you on issues you don't get. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Nnamdi Kanu is a crook, a criminal. He's a criminal. And I hope this evening you will retrace your steps. That place you are going to, there is no road there. There is no road there, I am telling you. There is no road there. Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back. Before you lose your own followers, so because your own people know those people better than you. Thank you guys on YouTube for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. Thumb up the video. It helps us in the with the YouTube algorithm. Guys, I will let you go now. The guys on YouTube. Thanks. Come back next time.